What's going on, Team Fearless? Welcome back to another how-to series, and today we're going to look at the ever-popular dumbbell chest press. Now let's start with the base of support. I've been seeing lately a lot in the gym, they've not really got the feet on the ground when they're doing a lot of these exercises. You know, the feet are always to the wayside, they're on the toes, or perhaps they've got the feet in the air. And that's all well and good if you're working on balance. But if you're doing a dumbbell chest press, you're probably after size in the chest. And if you want to lift the weight more productively, more safely, more adequately, you need good ground contact. You can see here, heels on the ground. If you're standing on one leg versus two, you have more balance. So that illustrates my point a little bit. Keep your feet, heels on the ground, and press through the movement. Now, there's a couple of ways to get the dumbbells up. You'll see a lot of people, they kind of like balance them on the knees and throw them back. I don't advocate that, only because generally, yeah, look, you can do it, but if you get it wrong and you're not confident with it, you will cause an injury. Also, a lot of the time, you can be lifting dumbbells that are a bit too heavy for you. Look, if you can lift the dumbbells, you can lift the dumbbells. You're best having them on your knees, lying back, ground contact with your heels. Then, with the dumbbells on your chest, press them up. Keep it safe. Look after your joints for longevity. And look, if you can lift that weight and it's adequate, you'll be able to do that. If you're going to kick them back and balance them and all that, you know, if it works for you, do it. But it's something a little bit more advanced. And at the end of the day, you could be lifting a weight that is a bit too heavy. Remember, we're always focusing on quality. Weight will come with time. Progressive overload is vital. But if you try and force it inadequately, you're just going to end up with an injury like 80% of people in the gym, and that's not what we want. In terms of range of motion, you can see you want a full range, just like with a barbell bench press. But with the dumbbells, you're not limited. You've got to use a little bit more balance, obviously, because now we've got two elements rather than one at play. But it does allow you to be able to use different angles. You'll notice if you do have maybe a shoulder twinge or you're a bit tight, the dumbbells can allow for a better range of motion. I often like to have them at a slight angle, which is a bit more natural to the wrists. You want to come all the way down, right to the chest, as you can see there, and press back up fully. You don't have to bang the dumbbells together at the top. That does nothing. As long as you're getting that full range and the squeeze in your chest, which you'll notice, is the main thing. When you're on the way down at the bottom part of the movement, don't put too much stress on the ligaments. Don't try and go as far down as you can. As long as you're coming to your chest, that's fine. Control the tempo. As long as you're controlling the weight, that's the main thing. You can go a little bit faster, you can go a little slower, but as long as you're in control. And keep it simple. With your back, have a little bit of an arch, of course. Rotate that scapula inwards, push that chest out. Make sure you are, again, activating that. But don't be rainbowed over the bench either. There is no need for that unless you're a power lifter and you're just trying to move as much weight as possible. But here, we're about aesthetics, functionality. We're about building quality lean muscle for the long term. Apart from that, that's pretty much it. Keep it simple, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Stay fearless.